let's go the 6 best quarterbacks of all time who were picked in the 6th round or later.
Crazy sixes.
Actually, we can even say Trevor Siemian, who looks like he's going to make this 53-man roster, and he was a 7th round draft pick.
He's going to make the roster.
Yeah. So 6th round pick or later for quarterbacks. Who's first?
Les is first.
I'm first. Okay.
I'd be excited to know these.
Let's do this.
Brad
My
Johnson.
number 6. Yeah. I made some notes over here. Okay. So I need my
made
notes.
notes. You're cheating.
I did
man.
make notes. Yeah. So I've got Brad Johnson at number 6, and why Brad Johnson? He was a 9th round draft pick of the Minnesota Vikings. Okay.
Okay.
He actually went to a Pro Bowl with Washington.
He did.
Okay. And then he won the Super Bowl with Tampa.
I know that.
So I think that's pretty good. For
That's
a guy
good.
who was a 9th round draft pick, and I wasn't a big Brad Johnson fan when he played, but he made a decent career for himself. All right, number 5. Number 5 is Mark Rippon. Rippon was a 6th round pick for the Redskins. He won a Super Bowl. He went to 2 Pro Bowls. Number 4, Matt Hasselbeck. You realize Matt Hasselbeck was drafted the same year as Peyton Manning? He's in his 17th year. He's in his 17th, might even be his 16th year.
So Matt's not the bald guy that's on ESPN.
No, that's Tim, his brother.
Oh, okay.
Who's married to the crazy one on The View.
Okay.
So
That
Matt
straightened
Hasselbeck,
it right out for me. Thank you, Les.
6th round draft pick for Green Bay. Took his Seattle Seahawks to the Super Bowl one year. Went to 3 Pro Bowls. Played in 11 playoff games. So Matt Hasselbeck is my number 4. My number 3. Now they get really, really good. Do you realize that Roger Staubach
Wait a second.
was a 10th round draft pick of the Dallas Cowboys?
You're going to have to get me rewrite then.
Staubach, 10th round draft pick, wins 2 Super Bowls, goes to 6 Pro Bowls in the Hall of Fame. 2-minute warning. My number 2, Bart Starr, who won 5 NFL titles, including 2 Super Bowls. He was a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. He went to 4 Pro Bowls. A 17th round draft pick by the Green Bay Packers, Bart Starr. And my number 1, you know who it is. 6th round New England, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
I don't feel so bad now, but because you missed a big one
Jim
too.
Tom Sula, by the way, is wondering who your 6 are.
Okay. Number 6. You're going to have to mark me down on spelling for this. That's Roger Staubach right there. I just spelled Dave Craig. I didn't know Roger Staubach was that late around. So, Dave, I love you, but you don't belong on this list. My bad. I apologize, Dave. Number 5. Again, it's a spelling error. What can I say? I wasn't a very good student. That's Bart Starr right there. but it's spelled Tony Romo.
Remind me, was Tony undrafted free agent?
Yes, he was
Tony
undrafted
Romo?
free agent.
Out of Eastern Illinois.
So I went largely with undrafted guys. Number 4, I don't apologize for this one. Kurt Warner, you know, everybody's favorite grocery store stocker and not stalker, stocker, stocking shelves.
Hall of Fame or no? Does he belong?
No.
I think he does.
Okay. Number 3, one of my favorite guys ever, Warren Moon. Got no respect, had to go to Canada, had to prove that he was worthy to play in the National Football League, and boy, did he prove he was worthy.
Yes, he did.
Number 2,
he's your number 2, huh?
Yeah, number 2
well,
is.
I can't wait to see who your number 1 is.
Well, number 1 is obvious, even though I did forget Bart Starr and Roger Staubach, who, as a matter of fact, I both think are better quarterbacks than Tom Brady. But Tom Brady, enough said. Number 1, Johnny Unitas.
What round was he drafted, or?
I think he's a 9th rounder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
But I missed
Bart Starr and Roger Staubach.
Yeah. Okay. So all's forgiven.
All right, we're even.
Yeah.
We're both dummies.
Okay.
That was our pick 6, and that is the end of the show.